Last episode, we got our first power generation, and so... in Super Flat World, you'd think this would be easy, to get power generation. Actually, it was. We've gotten ourselves a diesel generator for power generation. How are we gonna get far? How are we gonna... Well, basically, the plan is that I get to the bedrock drill as fast as possible, because then I will be able to have unlimited resources. But in the meantime, we have to do some very stupid shenaniganery to get our resources, which are from meteorites. Anyway, what I'm setting up right now is basically our first method of generating power and storing it, because that's what I need to do. I need to find a way to store and generate power, and well, this is the easiest way to do it, is to steal that random generator from over there. And also, we're gonna need a bunch more energy cubes, I think. Right, these guys are becoming quite a nuisance, and I really wish I didn't have to deal with them. Which we're on the hardest difficulty, except for we're not on hardcore mode, so we're not technically at the super hard difficulty. Now let's go ahead and set up an energy block, I guess. Please stay away. Please, I think a gun would have solved this issue. I think we probably should have gotten those guns and used them. Get away from me. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my kitchen, dude. This is okay. These guys are fine. We will get turbofan jet engine later and suck them into it later, and it will be payback. Right. So I mean, that's a good idea. These guys are getting in the way now. They're actually causing me issues. Right. This is how you store and generate power, and this should work, I think. We need diesel for the generator. This has a GUI. It's kind of a rubbish machine, I think, honestly. But you shove in diesel and it just works, right? You need a fluid ID to make it run with other stuff, but makes a nice loud sound and makes a lot of pollution. And we need to destroy any glyphid nests nearby. It gets 10 kilo HE per second. That is decent for early game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never used this thing, but that's really decent for the fact that this thing is not very expensive. Knock it off, dude. Get out of... There's so many of these red keys already. Dude. Ridiculous. We'll be able to build our base out of slime balls at this rate. Or meteor blocks. Actually, probably we will be able to do it from meteor bricks. What do I need to smelt? Oh, I even have batteries. I don't even need the diesel right now. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Let me get some stuff set up. Right, we also have unlimited food now because we have these guys. Things are actually taking off. I think we need to get a PWR set up, though. No, not yet. We don't even have uranium. Right. So this is our first furnace. Not the stupid ones that most people would use in their playthroughs because we're cool and we use the HBM mod stuff. Right. So, I really want these fellas to go away, but I don't have a method of dealing with them right now. Right. Okay, so I need to set up... Let's go ahead and make some... Oh, this guy's a big one. Get out of here. There's another big one coming, I think. I saw him behind me. Nope. Right, this is going to be how we make the meteor rocks. And then you take meteor rocks and you can make meteor bricks. No. How do you make meteor bricks? This is actually kind of rubbish. Let's not even try making our base from meteor blocks. That's stupid. We need something very available in the environment. Something like dirt. But dirt looks kind of rubbish. I don't want to use dirt for my base this time. I've used dirt before and it looks okay depending on the base you build. Let me see what we got over in this thing. We got tungsten. The thing with the steel is that it looks more like something you would walk, actually. No, I don't really like this texture. I don't like the texture for steel. You know, we can't really be picky when we're in a world where we don't have anything. Well, I'll go ahead and go chop down this building because I like bricks the best then. And that's what we have, is bricks and concrete. Well, actually, we don't have any concrete because it's all bricks, this building. And a lot of cobblestone on this building. I think I'll go with these bricks for now. Or maybe I'll combine the bricks. I don't have inventory space because I have that in there. Okay. Right, I'm able to build a boundary now to keep these fellas out of my place while I do things. I will build it from the strongest stone bricks. These regular ones. Nice. What kind of base am I gonna build? I'm probably just gonna build a regular base. A base. Actually, I'll build several of these buildings, probably identical to each other. We'll just build a bit of a wall, and then that will be enough for our base for now. Because we don't have the resources to build a giant base. We just need a tiny thing to get us through. This will be enough for today. Right, and it'll keep all these little guys out. That's the big issue, is these guys. Probably should build a platform with this stuff, actually. Now I think about it. Platform wouldn't be a bad idea. Would also get us some mob spawns, which I don't really want. Let's go with a platform idea. That's a nice idea. Thanks for the suggestion. I can't build my platform because there's all of these slimes here. We need like chlorine gas or something to keep these guys at bay. There's so many of them. Is this what I get for playing super flat on hard mode? Is playing super flat on hard mode gonna spawn in like 10 dozen of these guys? Yes, it will. Right, that's gonna be the leg of the platform, and then I'll just build another leg here. And then this will keep all of the fellas away from me because I don't want to deal with them anymore. I'm done with that. Actually, let's make it chunk aligned. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm very lucky. I almost chunk aligned it naturally. So, wow, it's just my sense of where the chunks are or something stupid. Or maybe it's because we got a lucky number somewhere. 13. 13's always the luckiest number. Oh, we should just set up a fence. Like, honestly, just make a fence around the chunk. I'm building a platform. Platform is a fun idea. I want to build a platform on my super flat world. And a giga oil setup. That's why I'm playing super flat. It's just for the oil. Why not? This guy will bugger off. Get chopticated. Chopticated. Choptified. Oh. Every 5 seconds, there's 100 of these guys. They spawn in like nothing. This is a terrible song. I do not like slime. Slime do bad thing. I need to build a structure. And then there's all of these. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Right, I need one of them. I need like 10 of them. 30 machine guns won't even be enough to cut all these guys down. Nah. Right. And then, for the platform, the slimes are leaking into the... they're actually just leaking into any building they can get inside of, which is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And kind of funny, too. They just leak right in. It's like they're actually just a slime, and not like an actual block slime, like an entity kind of thing. They're more like a slime that's able to, like, you know, like a real slime, like a, you know what I mean? It's a real slime. They're not the fake kind anymore. They just leak into everything because it's super flat. Right, this is my new sleeping area. It's on the platform because they can't get me here. Right, but anything beneath it will be able to get me to whenever I go down. Ooh, it's even worse. It spawns those guys. But those guys are actually a good source of sulfur. But we don't need sulfur. Not right now. Although, we should probably build a mob farm. Now that I think about it. We definitely should set up one of them. Especially for getting oil. We'll be using the turbofan for that when we get the turbofan. I probably should rush the turbofan. Get kerosene from a silo. And then set up that as fast as I physically can, because this is horrible. This is actually the worst part, is having like 10 of these big slimes come and hit you at the same time. Like, honestly, I'm about to die right now. I haven't died once so far, and I would probably like to keep that going. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, considering the fact that there's 100 slimes, and my inventory is full of slime balls. Ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. I'm trying to kite these guys so I can get my blocks. I can get my blocks without worrying. Nice. I need to get a ladder for my base. I think I can make that. Probably. I need to get more stuff for my base to kill these guys, probably. I need something that can kill them. Like lava.